Hello, my name is Matthias Cavodi. I'd like to welcome guys to my channel. Today we're going to cover New Warriors issue 19. And I really wanted to cover a specific villain. His name is Gideon. Back when I got into comic books, I thought he was a really awesome character. Like, I knew he was like a new villain making a mark in the X-Force series. Popped up in New Warriors, obviously because both series were written by the same guy, Fabian and CSM. In this case, we have fantastic art by Mark Bagley. But the weird thing is, like, they were building him up to be the next big thing. He was like a really powerful version of, because he's like this evil business guy. He sort of like runs a super legit company, but the company secretly does a lot of really bad stuff. He's obviously super evil as hell, so he's like very similar to characters like Kingpin or Sebastian Shaw, but he's really powerful because he can copy any other character's powers. But he was like killed off pretty fast, like in the pages of X Force, not too after his original introduction. And it feels like there's a lot of wasted opportunity for this character. Like, I don't know if he's made a reappearance as of late in comic books in general, but he's a pretty awesome villain again. So in this comic book, I saw this advertisement for the Wolverine video game made by LJ. And like most of LJ games were really terrible, but this one was okay. I remember having this one. It was a pretty easy playthrough. You had to defeat Sabretooth and throw him off a cliff. So, to start the story, we have Gideon kick the living crap out of the members of the New Warriors. And there's actually a little interesting debate between these characters because Gideon was like totally chilling out in his house. That's how the story starts. The New Warriors in a story arc has Proteus and it's crossover with X-Force. They discover that Night Thrasher's company has ties to Gideon's company and that they were into some really shady and questionable deals, especially financing AIM. So the New Warriors directly went out and went to confront Gideon, but directly in combat. Gideon's like, who the hell are you guys? Where did it come from? Why did you attack me? And I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just a legit businessman and nothing illegal. And sort of like the dialogues are actually sort of cool because the members of New Warriors are like, no, we fight for justice and we're good guys. And it's like, hey, but I didn't break any laws and you attacked me on my property. What's up? I'm going to take advantage of this situation to torture the hell out of you guys because you did something wrong first. And the really interesting part of Gideon, especially in the story, is that he can copy other characters' powers. So the New Warriors jump in, start attacking him. But he can immediately dominate the powers, even to a point that he knows how to use them better than the characters that originally have him. Like, there's one moment he's able to use Speedball's powers to a point that it sort of surprises Speedball. And there's a really funny moment in the story where Speedball asks Gideon's like, hey, can you teach me how to do that? So the whole battle takes place with Gideon being butt naked because he was in a hot tub in Aspen, Colorado, something like that, up in the mountains. It's all snowy. But the battle itself, it's pretty awesome. Gideon pretty much destroys the New Warriors. Like, New Warriors are no slouches. They had gone up until this point. They fought against Terrax. So when I read this, I immediately thought, boy, this guy's a force to be reckoned with. It was like the first time I saw a superhero team getting their ass kicked by a villain. So I was really surprised to see that the character was killed off pretty shortly after this. So every once in a while this happens. Like, you have really cool villains. Cyber is another cool villain. Used to fight against Wolverine. That show a lot of potential for some pretty awesome stories. Having a character very similar to Sebastian Shaw, maybe going up in a conflict, in a war with Sebastian Shaw would have been awesome. And just really, I feel like it's a wasted opportunity with this guy. Put in the comments below, like, in the past couple of 5-10 years, has Gideon made a comeback? Is there a really good Gideon story arc? Please put it in the comments below. See you guys next time. Bye.